up, you guys? You're joining us, fuckery's finest for shits and giggles. So check me out. We on the ones and twos. If you guys haven't noticed, I am with my babes, my brothers. Right here to my right, to your left, I have AJ.
What's up? What's up?
Over here to my left, to your right, I have Z.
What you good girl?
Over there in DC, I got my baby.
What's going on, good people? Of course, I couldn't be there, but one day y'all will get the four of us in one place. It shall happen.
It's coming soon to a theater near you. If you haven't done yet, make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. Subscribe to all notifications on here on YouTube. If you don't follow us, follow us. You know, we're already on Instagram, Facebook. It's under for Shits and Giggles. Shit with a Z, giggles with a Z, with a little funny sign in the middle for the end part. Now that we got that out of the way, I see you over there, Jarrell. That's a bopping.
What are you doing?
He's just there. We go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at that melanin, just a popping.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Melanin, damn melanin. Just brother, we miss you. I miss you, brother.
I miss y'all too. Oh my God, we need another trip though. We do need another trip.
Very soon.
Very soon. What you
Hang
eat,
out.
Jarrell? What you eat, Jarrell?
Huh?
What are you eating?
I'm not eating anything.
No more.
Oh, he just moved his mouth like that.
Like an old man without teeth.
Allah.
The snack goes on buzzing around. Oh my.
Y'all is something wrong with y'all.
I got all my teeth, and no, these are not veneers.
Oh, I heard that. All right.
I had braces, man. I put in work.
Yes.
So when we get back, we're gonna start back with our subjects and everything, whatever it is that we gotta talk about. Oh, that's that clap.
Just make it clap.
No, that way you know where to edit this out.
Yeah,
This part out.
He's gonna show it somewhere because he real disrespectful.
He is.
I don't see the little bloopers.
He disrespectful with his
He
editing.
is.
With his editing, yeah.
I digress. I digress.
I said I have no business saying this shit on TikTok.
Jarrell, I can't. It's so sad. So this is gonna be kind of like a mukbang.
Yeah, because we're gonna eat.
I'm be ready.
We're gonna eat. Okay. Let me get my drink up. They go like, damn, they got fat.
My table right here.
Yeah, and I'm about to eat.
You said they went.
Like, they got fat over there, and they do, and I'm about to eat.
Okay, what's the subject?
What I want to bring to the table is what we got.
So you got one?
Yeah.
Okay, don't say it. When we clap back and we back, then let's ride it out, and we gonna say our piece and keep it moving. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
No, we gonna do all that at the same time.
So we're different boxes now.
Okay, come on.
I'm missing.
All right, so what I'm gonna bring forward to the table tonight, y'all, is what's going on across the country with this Roe versus Wade situation. If you hadn't heard about it, the Supreme Court overturned it, and pretty much what it pretty much means in each state is that each state will have the legal rights to vote or speak on abortion within their state. Like Florida typically is the state that's like, look, whatever you want to do with your body, that's your fucking body. I don't really care or whatever. But what DeSantis attempted to do in April is to say, which I'm not against it, honestly. DeSantis tried to that was overturned in June, but he's still fighting for it. A bill that states that any woman can't have an abortion if it surpasses 16 weeks. And I'm not mad at that because at 16 weeks, you've learned the sex of the baby has developed. You get what I'm saying? It's just the fetus has developed, you know, the sex. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a matter of now putting on weight. So it's just like at 16 weeks, you don't know if you want to keep this motherfucker or not. You got a problem. Because for the most part, I believe like you gotta wait like 8 weeks or so, or whatever it depends, or whatever the situation may be, in order to get the abortion. But at 16 weeks, bro, you don't know what you want to do. Cut that shit out. You took that dick, you wanted that dick. It is what it is. But you know, with the exception of if it's medically needed for the abortion to take place. But if you get raped, baby, that shit dead. You're just gonna have to have that baby unless you go to another state. And if you're in Florida, but you can't go to Georgia or Alabama, you gotta keep going.
Yeah. D, how do you feel about this situation?
I'm with it. My thing is, like I said, it shouldn't be illegal. Only because if people who have like situations to where they were raped. What? Y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
Nigga, did you just say, can y'all hear me? It's only me.
Go ahead, just go.
But yeah, the way I feel about it is, when it comes to that situation, I don't feel like it should be illegal or whatever the case may be. Maybe only because, say you have somebody who was raped or whatever the case may be, you got pregnant. You may be like, you know what? I just don't want to.
No, that constant reminder.
Yeah. So you decide to abort the baby. I don't feel like you should be penalized because, for one, you got pregnant in a weird situation.
Hostile.
Yes. So you shouldn't have to keep the baby because society says you should. You know what you want to do with your body. You know that this is gonna be a reminder of some shit that you didn't even want to happen. If you want to just abort this situation before you even start developing, why not? Now you just, like you said, 17 weeks now, you already knew what you do. You already decided you would keep the baby. So now why do that? That's a different situation.
My thing, even when it comes down to the whole sexual assault thing, it just stop policing the bitch body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's what, just stop. That's it. Like, this individual was sexually assaulted. The results of it was.
But wait, because we get ahead. Jarrell, go ahead. How do you feel about the Roe versus Wade? Then we'll get into
First of all, I feel like we gotta get these white men out of office that's making these fucking choices that have no idea what it's like to be pregnant, and we'll never know what it's like to be pregnant. You know what I mean? As far as the 16 weeks thing, I actually do agree with that. The only thing is it true that certain women, they really don't know if they're pregnant or not, even after the 16 weeks or up to the 16 weeks? So it's just like, what if they find out around that 16-week mark, or maybe a little after? It's just like, kind of what happened? Like, how do y'all feel then?
Go to adoption.
Like, do you still feel the same way?
Adoption.
Yeah.
Well,
But wait, we get into that. Let me say mine. So I'm kind of I do feel like that Roe versus Wade should not be telling people what to do, women what to do with their bodies. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it don't even sound right.
I don't think nobody should tell nobody what
It
to
does.
do.
It don't even sound right. So let's just start there. It don't even sound right for you to tell someone to do what with their body. So now we get ready to move forward. So we did see that I think it's Georgia that they went ahead with the law, but they had exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
So the exceptions were if you were in a situation of incest, or if you was in a situation of being raped, they would give you an exception to the bill. So you can still get the abortion if that's what you wanted to do, because you fell under that umbrella of either incest or you've been raped, or, you know, one of those. And I appreciated that. Okay, if y'all want to force this bill on us, at least get, put that in there. I did like that they put that in there. That, okay, if I've been raped by my daddy or some crazy ass shit, I would be able to get this divorce. Or if I was in a situation where I was raped or whatever, and I end up getting pregnant from that rape, I can get an abortion from that and not be charged.
Right.
Yeah.
So I did like that, but that's pretty much what Georgia is doing. You know, each state have their own thing that they're gonna do, and states are gonna slowly fall into this. So how do y'all feel about the direction that it's going, which will be my next question? Because if this has happened, now we're going into gay marriages, we're going into other women's rights, we're getting ready to go into other things. How do y'all feel about the climate where it's getting ready to go. If they allow this to happen, it's more to come.
What I feel about it is the Roe versus Wade thing was triggered with religion. You get what I'm saying?
It was.
You can, huh?
He said it was.
Right, it was triggered by religion. And to my understanding, what they taught you in school was government and religion is supposed to be separate, but it's not.
Church and state.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here they go. They have the church influencing what these votes and decisions that they're making within the Supreme Court. So now you don't start with Roe versus Wade. Now they're trying to target gay marriages, and then it's gonna go right into the continuation of women's rights and everything. Because I just feel as if they look at us as women not of equal value. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Especially Black women of equal value. Oh, they're just a woman. They're taking the bad. They're just a woman. Their job is, to take care of home and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. That's a whole nother conversation.
Can I say something real quick before we go to the round table on that subject? To validate what she just said, Pastor
TD
Jakes just did something about biblically that women are not equal to men, and it has had the children up in arms. Yes,
I
ma'am.
think I heard something about that.
So to validate what she's saying, that it's getting ready to go into that realm. It's like we're going back in time. We're going back in time and everything. The gay marriages, all this, and then we got all these diseases popping up. Some shit that was out way back then. Now it's all of a sudden popping up
They
again.
in the lab experiment with shit.
Yeah, and it's just
Pretty much.
Well, I say if they don't want women getting pregnant, I mean, since they so keen on fucking with women, they should just go ahead and be like, okay, well, men, since it's reversible, y'all gotta get vasectomies when you start hit puberty. And then when you feel like you ready to have children.
Birth control for y'all.
What?
it'll never happen.
There.
Because the powers that be, I should say, they're never gonna let that happen.
No.
They'll rather cut the pussies off than the dicks.
Yeah.
They would.
I said it a different way.
It's the truth.
Okay, well, I said it the way I
It's
said it.
good. We tell the truth. We tell what it is.
But it's, oh my goodness, it's just so much going on. It's like, how can you even wrap your head around what's going on?
Because first of all, like I said before, a man should have no say so in what a woman should do with her body because he does not know what they go through. So it's just like, how can you make a decision on something you know nothing about?
Exactly.
Hell, most men don't even know where the fuck the clitoris is on the pussy. So it's just like, but you want to make choices on what they should do.
For example, with me, in my 3 pregnancies, I'm considered a high risk. You get what I'm saying? I'm a high risk pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the doctors 3-4 times a week. I'm not one of the bitches that go once a month. I wish. I go 3-4 times a week. I go to the hospital once a week. They blatantly told me I would never go full term. So that's out the fucking question. So you're telling me someone like myself, who's been sexually assaulted, and now it results in a pregnancy, I can't. But you want to say, oh, if your life is in danger, okay, they've made accommodations in order to assist me with that. But let's just be clear: all pregnancies, a woman's life is in danger.
Absolutely.
That's next to death. Period.
Absolutely, yes.
So that's the first thing. So you can't say if her life is in danger. Being pregnant alone, her life is in danger. Secondly, I have all these other complications.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna say, oh no, we made accommodations for that. You're going to be fine. I still gotta live with this baby. You still want me to look at this baby and nurture this baby and have the same love that I have for this baby that I have for my other children. But God forbid this baby look like my predator.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a good point to think about the mentality of it.
Right.
Like, you have to raise a baby from rape or from molestation.
Yeah.
Like Precious, the mama boyfriend raped her and she done had two and 3 kids. You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to cope with that?
And then
with no assistance?
And then as soon as I drop that motherfucker off to a fire station or a police or a hospital, I will be judged.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have did that. The fuck, bitch, you look at this little motherfucker.
And then another way to look at it too. But listen, another way to look at it too. Okay, say I could be, well, somebody could be like, what, 43, 45 years old. Say, you know, they're hunched or whatever, they're doing their thing. She was pregnant. She was like, you know what? I'm too old to try to raise another child. I don't have my kids. My kids are grown. Okay, I don't want to do this. I can't do this again. I'm gonna abort a child. You know, right away, as soon as she found out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like she should be held. She should be penalized for saying, okay, listen, I gotta take my age in consideration, my health as well in consideration. Also, me raising this child, by the time the child is 20, I'm down to 80.
Well, in that situation, a lot of people, because I'm telling you what a lot of people are gonna be thinking. They're gonna be thinking, well, she knows her age. She needs to protect herself, but put a condom or whatever the case may be. That's different than being molested or different. No, I'm just telling you how the viewers are gonna see that.
But I'm saying,
they'll be like, we hear all that, but that's her motherfucking
some of them,
business.
not all of them won't think of that. Some of them may be thinking the same thing.
Because they was in it. But however, they're gonna see that this is something that was preventable.
Right.
However, you can't prevent if somebody was raping you or molesting you, and now you have a child out of that, and then now you're stuck.
Her old ass is gonna be old with a fucking baby.
Yeah, because she chose to lay her pussy down
Right,
on the line.
but I'm just saying she still shouldn't be like, because at the end of the day, yes, she's supposed
Yeah,
to.
I agree with
She
you.
thinking that, okay, my clock came, you know, I'm not getting pregnant.
No,
so
what I'm saying,
No, we agree
I'm
with
saying,
you.
I agree with you. It's
But
her,
her
it's
shit
her
is
choice.
preventable.
It's her
Right.
choice, but I'm saying the
I'm saying,
viewers are
even
gonna
if it is
see that
preventable,
that
it's
was
just
preventable.
like still.
Yeah, it doesn't hold the
Yeah.
same weight as somebody
I'm
that's
not
been
saying it was.
molested.
I'm not saying it was.
Yeah, that
I was
is
just
a
a different
different aspect.
Yeah. And
But-
like in regard to the whole rape thing with the
Mhm.
Roe versus Wade, did you guys see?
Mm.
Whereas the little girl in Ohio, I think she was in Ohio. I had to go to Ohio. She got raped, got pregnant. They had to take her to another state. 10-year-old girl had to take her to another state to have the abortion. Only for days later, the mom to be like, "Oh, the guy didn't do anything wrong. It was consensual and shit like that. It was okay."
Yeah,
I heard about that.
My thought
and it's
process
fucked
on
up that they
was,
care more about the unborn children than the children that are already
Right.
here. It's like you got all these laws to protect these children that haven't even made it into this world, but yet you doing nothing for the children that are already here and are already dealing with shit. Just like you want to protect this unborn child, but you got this child here that was raped, and y'all are treating her as if she's a fucking criminal or some shit.
But
Like
not
it's
even
weird.
and my thing is on that, like they're not even children yet. I look at, I kid you not, and this is me looking at my own ultrasound. I would look at the little alien. So it look like fucking lizards.
Jarrell, don't you get caught up in don't you
And my
get caught
shit-
up in Johnny Bush.
but
They look like fucking aliens. The head be shaped different. If you ever seen Alien, not AGP or none of those, I'm talking about the early on Alien or whatever. When the thing popped out the ladies with Sojourner Weaver and everything, that's what the fuck they look like. They be coiled up.
Yep.
Their head be shaped funny. That's
The
amazing.
reason I can agree with her on that, because y'all seen the video where the guy was showing the other guy fetus, and he was like, "Do you think that's that life deserves to be born?" He was portraying it as a human fetus, and it turned out to be a dolphin or some shit like that. And I'm like, see, y'all don't even know what the fuck you looking at.
Exactly.
Don't even know.
Exactly. Because, like, come on now. Like, granted, I understand the whole heartbeat thing once they get that heartbeat, but let's just be clear. They don't see that till about the 6 to 8 week.
Mm-hmm.
If
Right.
you come anything earlier than that, it's just an empty sac.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They can't get none. Whether you get an ultrasound or vaginal ultrasound, they can't determine anything. They'll be like, okay, you're too early. Let's come back or whatever at your 8-week mark. That's when the heartbeat will have established. It's too late now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because now it's just like you're trying to guilt me into this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a heartbeat. It's a living organism.
Right.
No.
It's almost like they assume that everybody is hoes and tricks and stuff.
Right.
Like there are situations where you are forced into this matter. Your stepdaddy been fucking you, raping you or whatever. All kind of scenarios, and then you're supposed to be stuck with this. Which brings us
Hold on,
Go ahead.
not even that. before we get to that, what irks me too is like, okay, with the mama and the 12-year-old girl. Like, you talking about, oh, he did nothing wrong. Bitch, would you want to see your 12-year-old daughter pregnant and have a baby?
In her case, she was fine with it.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
why it made me feel like it was something arranged.
That's what I'm saying. Because because any other person, normal people, would be like, bitch, what the fuck? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? But you just, oh, he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You okay with your 12-year-old being pregnant? Or 10-year-old, even worse, being pregnant? That's crazy.
It's nasty.
It's nasty.
It
It is.
disgusting, yeah.
'Cause I
Well,
don't
how do
get
y'all feel about, let me ask y'all this, how do y'all feel about, what's the new one where, I don't, now, this is alleged, let me say allegedly to protect the Fashiks and Givers brand, but I don't know what state it is, but loosely, they are able to either attack or if they kill a mother, if she chooses to go for it with the
abortion.
the abortion.
That's crazy.
How do
That's
you feel like-
North Carolina is trying to propose that bill to where if a mother gets an abortion, she could be executed.
She
They're-
can be
North- so
See,
I,
shit like that made me feel like, well, bitch, I'm not gonna tell you. What I like telling the baby that I'm pregnant if I want to have an abortion.
when I tell you this shit gonna backfire so fucking much. This shit is going to backfire.
Another
Oh,
one I'm gonna tell y'all about. Y'all gonna be blown.
Ultimately, I just feel like it's population control. They feel as if we as African Americans
Lucy went
are
down.
becoming too strong, and we're tapping into our greatness. And they're like, now we gotta control this nigga. Okay.
Or it get too late.
Before, okay, we gotta put these niggas back into chains. Let them know, like, okay, but you disposable. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like. Even though it's they ass, from what I read, by they as I mean whites, palm colored individuals.
Amazongus.
That's all from Mountain of Caucasus, you know. Now, even though they have more abortions than we do.
Mm-hmm.
You said that?
I did.
You said that?
I did.
And it's
I
facts.
seen stats on
It's
it.
facts. Can you see my eye? Which eye?
I
Which
see your eye.
It's facts.
What
We
is it?
said.
It's facts,
It's
right?
facts.
Mhm.
They have
And it's
more than we do. We're more, even though they try to say statistics show that our black men aren't there for their children and everything. Our families are more put together than they are. And guess what? They stole and robbed our ancestors and shit just to come up, and they shit still ain't together.
That's
Let
the
roles-
crazy part. That's
Right,
the part
let
that I
roles
don't get.
reverse.
You took us from our land. You brought us over here, kept us in chains for hundreds of years. Then you quote unquote release us only for us to surpass you in society. Like you may be in power, but we have like surpassed y'all. Y'all look to us for every fucking thing. And then it's like, you didn't allow us to read. You didn't allow us to learn how to write. None of that. Only for Black women to be the most educated in this country. Like, y'all are,
That's very
y'all have
true.
let us surpass y'all. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's very true.
I honestly feel as if we were to get, based on what we know now, keep the knowledge and information we have now and reverse our roles, I don't think they'll be able to make it.
Mm-mm.
No. They
I
wouldn't.
think like if we were to have wealth, us as African Americans, even the brokest of individuals, if we were to receive millions, give each Black family $5 million, they're gonna waste that first 1 million. It's gonna be wasted.
Mhm.
You're gonna buy everything your ass can never have. That's gonna be the first million. But that other 4, they're gonna be like, okay, now we tired of the bullshit. Okay, let's do what we're supposed to do. We got everything got our system now. You get what I'm saying? Give each Black family $5 million. Each Black household $5 million. I guarantee you that first million, and it's not even gonna be the first million that's gonna be wasted. They're gonna waste at least half of that first million. I don't even think the first million is gonna be wasted, but at least half is gonna be wasted. And then with the other 4,500,000, I guarantee you the investments in the come up will be surreal.
It will.
That's why they don't want to give us reparations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they want to say the country don't have it, but yet they're over there helping
Oh, let's talk
Europe,
about it.
Ukraine and all that. And let's be clear, that man, that Russian man, whatever his name is, with all due respect, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Punani. We just gonna call him Punani.
That man got on camera in his language, and they had the caption that said pretty much, and I'm paraphrasing, if you leave us the fuck alone, we won't fuck with y'all. That's pretty much what he said.
Mhm.
Leave us. What we doing with the Ukraine ain't got shit to do with you. If anybody interfere, we gonna fuck with y'all.
Leave us alone.
Bitch, ground turkey used to be ground turkey used to be like $8 a pound, shit like $15 for a pound, or whatever. Get ground beef, that shit like $20 for 5. Like the fuck, like, sir, did our animals come from over there? Like, I don't understand. I'm about to say I'm about to be vegan as I'm eating this meat lovers pizza.
I'm about to go to somebody. I'm about to go across the street and start stealing some of their goats and shit. Like, bitch,
Very shallow.
Cause we tearing this pizza up. Listen, y'all, this is also a mukbang at the same time. Cause we tearing this pizza up, baby.
and I know y'all got wings over there because I saw that black box.
We eating at the same time. This is also a mukbang for you guys.
I mean, let those fellas,
Look, I ain't eating, I'm hungry.
But where I
Fuck y'all. If y'all anything to say, I just want it to be known.
keep it to your motherfucking self.
Bitch, I do respond in comments.
and we lurk.
Keep it to your motherfucking self. But the next thing I want
Wow.
additional to that, they was talking about making it so that men would pay child support from the time that the baby was conceived. Have y'all heard about that?
No, that's crazy.
Have y'all heard about that?
I've heard
They
about it.
trying to make it a law where they would the state or the woman would be able to draw child support from the time of conception. But how does that work when bitch, I can say you a
That's what I'm
motherfucking
saying.
baby
I
daddy
was about to say that.
and you
Like,
got the baby?
it's unfair because at the end of the day, like, you know, a lot of these women, it's gonna be so bad with a lot of these women.
That's gonna be a scam.
Yes, exactly. That's gonna be a whole big old
It
thing.
is a come up. You hear me?
And it's gonna be so bad. But
Jarrell, how do you feel
Hold on,
about
let
it?
me finish my
Oh,
thought.
go ahead, baby.
And it's gonna be crazy because it's like once you find out, okay, now I'm paying, I don't pay child support for 18 fucking years, and now you all of a sudden do one of those DNA tests
Mm-hmm.
and find out, okay, this man right here, baby, and this is my baby. I was forced to pay the child support. Bitch, pay me.
I say you sue him.
Go ahead, Jarrell. How you feel about that?
So I'm trying to figure out how that would work, like y'all are saying, because it's like it would take a DNA test to prove that somebody is the father. So how are you gonna prove if they're the father? And then it's like, okay, so let's say you find out after the baby is born who the father is. Are you giving back pay? So now I got to go back and give back pay for all those months that I didn't
It opens
know
up
that I
all of those.
Yes.
It opens
And
up all of those possibilities.
Not only back pay, I'm gonna sue you because you did that to me knowing that you just possibly was my child.
No, you the hoe.
But
I'm gonna say
do
I
think-
was raped. I was raped, and
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think I should pay the child support. So
I'm gonna sue you.
I do think that there's gonna be some provisions somewhere in the law. You know, like if somebody say you the dad and you done paid child support up until the baby came and then now finally you got the test done and it's not your child, they would have to pay you that back.
But
It's gonna be some provisions somewhere in that law.
But
But I think it's a fucked up law. Like,
But
it
they
don't
have,
make
to, they have
sense.
to also think about it too, because you know why? Like we said, they will have to prove, first of all, that this is my child. Meaning you have to do this when this person is baby, still
And you
pregnant.
can.
Yeah,
can.
but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's because that's murder on your child unwillingly. If that makes sense. Like you it makes you
This man's father.
yes.
This is a risk that people take. But I'm
It's a-
not.
There's when you do the paternity test while the baby is still in the womb, there's a risk to that procedure. However they do the procedure, there's a risk that the baby could die.
Or have
Or-
a mental challenge.
However they go in and get the DNA.
Disability, shit like
Yeah,
that.
however they go in and get the DNA, there's a risk to that.
And then if you have that
Procedure.
child, you may not be able to have another child.
Well,
I don't know if that's a side effect, but
Well, I'm
What
just
they do,
saying.
like stick a long needle
No, if
in there and draw the blood?
huh?
Hold on. Do they
Bless
stick a
you.
long needle? Thank you. In the womb, like not in the womb, in like the stomach or something into the fetus and draw the blood?
you said yes.
It's like a long needle or whatever. It is a long needle, but what you got to understand is what the process of it, the layers that they have to go through and puncturing that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it would create a risk of the baby losing the fluids that it may need. It would create the risk of the baby actually just dying. And,
and I would say we don't know the we don't know the exact percentage it is, but there is a risk in all things, in all surgeries and all procedures. There is some type of risk that comes along with it, but we don't know what the percentage of that is. It may be a very successful procedure, but at this moment.
Yeah, with that being said, if you have to do all that, just know who you fucking.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That kind of conflicts with the Roe versus Wade. Because if you got to do a paternity test and you're risking the child's life, then it's conflicting with each other.
Look, bitch, if you're in North Carolina, bitch, you about to get killed.
Everybody about to fucking die. We just all
exactly.
But wait, let me tell you, I'm finna pivot. It's gonna be in the same area, but something different. Have you ever seen the show? What's the show with the black lady?
Which one?
The paternity test lady.
Oh, I know something. I don't know her name, but I know.
Anyway, it's a judge.
The judge show?
Yeah, she's a judge and she do paternity.
It's paternity court.
Yes.
How do y'all feel about those shows? Because I'm gonna lead y'all. Because I feel like it's always one-sided kind of. They beat the male down, but nobody says, bitch, we wouldn't be here if the woman wasn't fucking two people.
Not with her.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, not with her.
Not with women, yes.
Every now and again.
No, if she feel like,
Look, I've heard her dog these women.
I'm like, we wouldn't even be here if a woman wasn't fucking the two men in the window of conception, because that's the word.
yes. But like,
we wouldn't even be on this show.
But
Let's
she
talk about the window of conception being 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you fucking
But
two men unprotected in the 2 weeks,
but she,
and that's why we got a question.
She's called them women out.
Yeah.
Like,
Why, that's y'all opinion.
yeah, she
No,
don't play. She don't play with
I don't
I
think she
think-
call him out
yes,
like the
call
lady
him
on
out.
YouTube though.
Huh?
The lady that got the judge show on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think she deals more with
Not
like,
the divorce
child-
lady. I know you talking about the lady in Texas that does not divorce but child paternity.
yeah.
Yeah, she deal with child paternity. That was she'll trip too. I like her.
I never
She's
seen
funny.
her. I gotta see. I never seen her.
I found out
I'm
about her
talking about
on
when we
TikTok.
watch this, say, click the notification.
Yeah.
We don't know, but that's
The
what
black lady.
Yeah, but the black lady you talking about, like I give it to her. She do go off on the ass or whatever. Like,
And I just be feeling that way,
she
like,
be like, Mr.
come
Williams, you over there, key.
yeah,
If you wouldn't have been doing what you were doing, we would have never been here.
right. And then sometimes I be feeling like, okay, well, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about
Her being a
the lady.
right.
She, if we wouldn't be here,
No.
she would fucking two
But
niggas.
the judge we talking
And
about. The judge we talking about. She do call them out.
She does every night.
Okay, so the lady's name is Judge Lauren Lake.
The cities don't match up.
Huh?
The judge's name that you're talking about, brother, her name is Judge Lauren Lake.
That's her.
Yes.
That is her. And I love them. Shout out to George Lauren Lake. Hey, from Six of Girls Girl. Hey.
What's up?
I ain't gonna never be in the court, but I like
Bitch, I
her.
don't need you at all.
I like her.
I like it too, but I know my baby daddy.
I see
I ain't
your
got no
audience.
kids.
It'd just be a different energy.
I see your audience.
Everybody be on the niggas, the men's. Everybody be on the men's and talking down on the men's, but don't nobody say shit about the obvious reason why we here. Because she was fucking two niggas in the same window.
You know what I love
Unless
about
you
this
seen
show,
that
though?
episode of that court when old girl had fucked the one dude like the morning of before they go
No,
to the court.
Look.
Oh, yeah,
He
how
was
she was looking real good.
He was on saying like, he was like, yes, I feed her, I nurture her.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Such and Such, what's the last time you had sex?
This
Oh.
morning,
This morning, she like,
how she was looking.
Miss Williams, is that correct? Yes.
But how she was looking at her?
That whole mouth is open wide. And he understand, like, yup, like, baby, is she a prize?
He said, "That's my woman.
That's
I
mine.
had her this morning.
I
It's me.
nurture her spirit. I feed
And
her soul.
I kind of respected him."
Yeah, he was proud of that.
And it was like,
Oh, yeah? He was like, oh, yeah?
I didn't see this.
"Hold on, you be the girl, I'm gonna be the other nigga." So you was looking how, and he was like,
That whole eyes were just like, you know how Medea, like, you can see me.
"And what her name
That's
was?"
like, I don't know, but you know how Medea be like, you can see me. That was her. If that
And
bitch
look,
was in
the judges on them. Look, the judges on them. You know they husband
they're
and wife.
couple.
They husband and wife. So the wife, she was like, "Miss Smith," like just said her name Smith. She was like, "Miss Smith," and Miss Smith was just.
Nothing.
Look,
Is that correct, Miss Smith? Yeah.
she started playing freeze tag on them hoes.
Man, that shit is hilarious.
It was.
How
That
you
was
not
a good one.
see that one? Every time I see that one, I laugh at that one, man.
But think of Jarrell, think of that. They done flew in town to go to court, and she's sleeping with the man. Of course, he gonna say something at court tomorrow.
I would. What the hell? Mm-mm.
He know he got a spade. Just like you playing spades, bitch. You got the big joker in your hand.
That's
You ain't gonna play the big joker.
Of course.
You gonna
Boom.
slam that bitch down on the table.
And say N-word.
You gonna slam
I'm
it
trying
down
to figure out who flew in where because it's like it's 3 of y'all, 2 of y'all married.
my pants.
What happened?
Because I'm trying to figure out how that worked out. Because it's like y'all flew in, 2 of y'all married. How did one not know that the other?
They were in the same hotel room apparently, and she must have said she was going to get some ice.
I'm telling you.
Motherfucker
I don't
going
know.
down to the desk to get some extra towels. Linen.
Look, started a fight on purpose, so I'm going for a
I'm
walk.
just going for a
Right.
walk.
I'm going for a
I
walk.
went down there and dropped on the dick.
Listen,
Right.
in court, bitch, I would have been out. She just took the jail because I would have swung on her right then and there. Right then and there, I would have swung. I would have punched that bitch in her face.
You say we went
And
there right now.
yeah.
Right there and there.
Right. You know what I mean?
See, I have never been so disrespected. Ever.
I would have swung on her right then and there. Soon and she said, and the judge saying, "Miss Smith, is that true?" And you looking like, bitch, what?
That hoe was lost for words. You hear me?
I'd have been lost for my fist would have been lost too, right in your face.
She was bro that she was in that situation.
Right. Like, why? Look, I'm mad at him, but
Like
he was
she-
saying anything like, bro, why you kissing and telling, bro?
Exactly.
Well, shit,
Yeah,
he on
she
the
was
court. He
thinking.
on court.
That's what she was thinking in her head, but she was like, I did
This
not.
is it right here.
Look,
Look, court. This
but
is
look.
right here.
She was thinking this, bro. I did not envision this for myself today when I woke up.
Like,
But listen,
Like-
She did not see court going like this.
she thought she was gonna get that last time. This is for the roll. Okay? I can't do this no more. Babe.
but she niggas are asking. But my thing is this. My thing is this. She fucked up because bitch, you hit full court. Why the fuck would you do that the night before? Bitch, that's
morning
ammunition.
of.
It was that
It was the morning of.
That's automatic
They got to be
ammunition.
in court in 3 hours. She had to get in there.
That's automatic ammunition, bitch. If I'm in this situation, I'm gonna do the same motherfucking thing. Bitch, you make me look
Look,
crazy.
See, I'm different. I wouldn't have said that.
right.
Me?
I ain't saying nothing, but his ass is on the stand
I would have
talking to that other nigga in that shop. Yo, bro.
And that's
Look,
kept.
why
She was with me this morning.
I nurture her soul. I feed her spirit. I do everything for her. And what nigga, she mine. She's mine. Here go the
That's
judges.
mine, Mom.
Look, the judges right here. Mr. Williams.
Miss Smith.
yeah.
What was the last time? Pause.
This morning.
This morning. This hoe.
Why?
What, Miss Smith? Is that true? Yes. Bitch, sure. She is shocked. Okay.
All that the bitch had to do was lie, say no.
Yeah, she could have easily said
Right,
no.
so, but you want her to lie under oath, but you don't want him to lie under oath.
You didn't want if you wanted to speak on it, you self did it.
Man.
You
That's
you
debatable.
knew.
He
No,
shouldn't
go
have
ahead,
known.
Jarrell. How
He
you
shouldn't
feel
have-
about
It's not debatable.
It is.
No,
No,
you-
he should
no,
have
it's
kept his
not.
mouth shut.
No.
How you feel about it, Jarrell?
If you knew you had to be to work to court 30 minutes prior to y'all fuck it, and you should have did it. If you didn't expect this man
Look,
to say that.
if you want this sweet pussy again, you gonna keep your
He
mouth
probably
shut.
gonna have it.
He probably He do want to
Let
support
Jarrell
us.
say
Wait,
his part.
he do want to support us. What he just told, oh boy, I nurtured her soul. I
Yeah,
mean,
but the man-
she mine, bro.
but
She mine.
The man,
That's what he told.
the man,
oh, boy.
the man, like he had to finish. This is me. This is what the fuck happened.
Okay, but your aunt, look, Mr. Williams, when's the last time? Your Honor, man.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Look, man,
Jarrell,
man,
how you
not
feel
gonna lie.
about this shit? Hold on,
I
How you feel
wouldn't
about
have
this
said
shit?
a motherfucking thing. If it were me, I wouldn't have said shit. I wouldn't have said I would. I mean, if I'm arguing with the dude, okay, we arguing, we having our dispute, but I wouldn't have said shit. And I probably would have fucked right after the goddamn court.
Exactly.
Mm.
Look, she would have been right and did like, man, you did good.
Like,
It
if you
would've
about
been no
to
one-
leave me
what
out
was
the
the
court,
name?
meet me
What
in the
was
bathroom
the-
down the hall.
I didn't see it. So what was the actual case?
It was about a baby. or something.
Yeah, it was paternity or whatever. She was a cheater. It is what it is. Because her and the guy, but that wasn't the highlight. The highlight was the nigga talking shit on the stand. And then your judge is talking
And he
about
was fucking. her.
right. Straight.
Like I said, I want to watch.
I got it right here on my phone. I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm
Man.
surprised. I really am surprised you haven't seen that
Well, go
video.
ahead.
Because that shit was like a hot commodity for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I don't know how you see it.
I don't know how.
Because I look at that bitch right now and still laugh.
Exactly.
So my question is, say the lady, right, Miss Smith or whoever it was,
Right.
should he be able to kill her motherfucking ass if she tried to go and get an abortion with the baby? I'm asking the question.
What?
I asked the question.
I am not with that killing shit at all.
At all.
Would he be able to kill her motherfucking ass if she tried to go and get an abortion?
Based
No.
on North Carolina.
Jarrell.
Wait, hold on. You saying legally should he be able to kill her?
Yeah.
Based off the law that North Carolina is trying
Based
to pass.
off the law,
It ain't
Should
passed
he-
yet.
but it's here. It's in the midst. We can smell it like you can smell rain before it starts raining.
Is that are those
It's
weightless?
here.
What is that he eating? I'm sorry, it's food involved.
I don't know. But it's here. Y'all, this is a mukbang. We having
You real
pizza.
fatty.
We having flatbread pizza. What is them? Jalapenos or sweet peppers?
Banana peppers.
Banana peppers. On these.
Oh, I'm dipping it in the sauce. of the
This is
chicken.
the edge child from Pizza Hut.
Y'all should have went to Domino's.
He said we should have went to
I wanna
Domino's.
see. No, this was good though.
Oh, yeah, I get Domino's all the time. I'm sick of fucking Domino's. So Pizza Hut is where I'm at. So to get Pizza Hut is a relief.
I'm always eating Little Caesars.
Pizza
Little
Hut.
Caesars.
You close to we're down. I know you ain't say no down Little Caesars without that all that tomato
Yeah,
and
this shit
acid and
fly.
shit.
Listen, we had a
Have
whole
heartburn.
Not even that. You know what, you're right. We had ordered a box one time from Little Caesars. We took the slices of the cheese fell straight off. I was like, what the fuck is
It
this?
did. It did. Yes, it did.
I was like, what the fuck?
It sure did.
Not ours. Not ours. Ours is actually good. I ain't gonna lie. It actually is. I just
So
can't
I
get
have a
no
question.
wings from no pizza spot though.
I'm ready for my part to come through. Okay, what's
I have a question. Okay, so
Question.
I don't know if y'all heard what y'all should have heard of by now. But when it comes
You
to
didn't see the video of the girl.
what girl?
Exactly.
What you talking about?
I just confused the fuck out of y'all. You said everybody should know about it by now. I said, but you ain't see the video with the girl.
No, what I'm about to say.
Jarrell is doing some
Right,
Petty.
right.
What the fuck you
But
talking about?
my thing was, okay, how do y'all feel if y'all heard about it? About the whole Pastor Mark Burns situation. This is the guy, he's supposed to be running for, I guess, some shit
Oh, the black guy in South
Yes.
Carolina.
in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
But what happened?
Yes. He was basically saying when he's elected, if he's elected or whatever the case may be, he feel like the LGBTQ plus community should be held accountable for being who they are,
Mhm.
and also they should be tried with treason.
Cause we sick of you gays.
Listen, they say we should be tried with treason, and they also should be executed.
We sick of you gays. I'm tired of it.
But anyway, like I was saying, how do y'all feel?
Somebody gonna make a meme with me.
Uh-huh.
We sick of the game.
How do y'all feel about that situation? Like me personally, I feel like that's crazy as
I
hell.
don't
Like,
know what I don't know how to feel it. I mean, gays ain't going nowhere.
but no, but my thing is this. My thing is
It's gay
Why-
niggas being born
Can I
every
talk?
day. Oh, okay.
my thing is, my thing is this. Like, okay, why is it an issue? Why should you feel they should be tried with treason for one, and two executed for them being themselves?
He's
Why I would say, why does it even matter to you like that? Why are you so deep into that? Like, are you undercover? Are you hiding something? What is it? Also, when I went on to his TikTok page, he's also been talking about a lot of other stuff dealing with people of palm color and saying, okay, they're not racist, but they can certain things, da da da. And it's crazy to me, like, okay, you are one of us, but you're so hard against us, and also another community that has nothing to do with you, supposedly.
Well, everybody that's kinfolk ain't kinfolk. That's like a big saying within the black
So
community.
he's a house man.
Mm.
Yes, yes,
Allegedly.
But yes.
yes.
Allegedly.
So how do y'all?
What are we alleging?
I'm not gonna repeat what I just said.
So how do y'all feel about that situation? AJ?
I feel like he low-key gay himself. If you think about it, majority of the politicians who go so hard against the gay community, they always get found out to be dealing with gay people.
You know,
Right. And
So
you going extremely hard for what?
Because he's trying to kill the temptation.
So he gotta play the palm color game.
So how do you feel about it, AJ?
I don't give a damn about it. I just want him to leave us alone.
I'm talking about this particular situation with him.
Oh, with the law?
How, with him, feel like, oh, they should be prosecuted, they should be executed, they should be charged with treason.
I don't know what it's nothing he's gonna do. Gay motherfuckers is gonna keep it. A gay bitch just was born 2 minutes ago, and it's nothing that we can do about it. It's nothing that we can do about it. So I don't know what to feel about it. It's not like it's gonna stop gay motherfuckers from happening.
But do you think he's like it's okay what he said?
No,
like
of
how he
course not.
feels, or you know?
No, I don't feel like it's okay. I just feel like people just be worried about
The wrong shit.
they
I feel
be
like- I
worried
feel
about
like
shit
you
that ain't got nothing to do with them.
I feel like
If
you need to
you
go to
ain't
therapy.
gay, why the fuck you worried about it?
I feel like you need to go to therapy.
I feel like you just
Because
about
something
motherfucking business.
triggered that or whatever. Because the reality of the situation is, if it ain't your community, why you worried about it?
Why is you worried about it?
Why?
And see, that's the number one thing that people don't talk about. That's the problem with people today. A bitch don't mind a motherfucking business.
But it also
That's
goes in-
because he's a part of the community. He a
Right.
part of it.
Everybody be
So
into
on the
everybody's
level.
business. Mind your own motherfucking
But
business.
that also goes into, okay, we need to be mindful of who we vote
Shit.
for, because you need to be,
Yes.
you need to actually look into this person before you actually vote. Just because they're a Democrat, don't mean you have the same beliefs, or you know what I'm saying. Just
Right.
you mean the same color, don't mean you believe shit that I believe, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So that you have to also pay attention and get to know and understand who you're voting for, not because it's a DRR. Just a DRR.
No, I'm laughing at her.
What did
Go ahead. What?
Or R.
What's the DOR?
A Democrat or
I've
Republican.
never heard of that.
A
abbreviation.
Democrat or
A
a Republican?
Democrat. A Democrat.
Yes, a DRR.
Oh.
I've never heard it.
Am I crazy, y'all?
I've never heard it.
Why do you keep saying y'all? Are you talking to the audience?
Yes, and you in the audience.
Nigga, I'm on the show.
I want them to leave down in the comments. Am I crazy?
He's talking about leave it down in the comments. Okay, so we will take this moment real quick. Listen, to reiterate, if you have not seen our vote episode, go watch that. Y'all need to be registered to vote. Don't wait till the general election. You need to be motherfucking voting for the primaries, all that shit, because it's going to take effect in your town. It's going to affect you personally. So if you have not seen the episode, go back and watch the episode. If you don't feel like it, bitch, go get registered and vote.
And research who you voting for.
Research who you voting for, or else, bitch, don't complain. I don't want to. If the bitch ain't voted, I don't want to hear you complain.
You just say something about my business. It ain't none of my business.
That's what, yeah, but that's what pissed me off too. Don't be sitting here complaining to black people complaining about what's going on, complaining about the gas, complaining about the schools, complaining about shit and you ain't went and voted. If you ain't voted, then
But that's also
And
like
respectfully.
they also go into like I can vote for the devil because I feel like we got something in common. Skin complexion and same party we voting for.
A lot of people have voted for the devil. He
You
just
see?
went by the name Donald Trump.
Exactly. And they didn't do it.
Allegedly.
And they didn't, yeah, allegedly.
I ain't alleging shit.
Because they were educated on it. They did it because they was following their families. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's important that you look into these people that you're trying to vote on. As
That's
well.
right.
Pause.
I'm definitely real.
But anyway,
Surprise around. Ooh, that thing beat just in time.
Y'all, I know I'm being like
this is gonna be the thumbnail. Come on, get in.
And I'm gonna screenshot that.
I know I was a fat bitch. I've been eating the whole time, and I'm gonna continue to eat.
Also, I would like to tell the people that you've been getting on my motherfucking nerves all day.
Here we go. And that's good, y'all. It's about time for you to leave the fuck out of here.
Getting on my damn nerve.
Don't leave. Let's talk about it.
You know Jarrell. You know Jarrell, child. He don't care.
He's just playing.
Who playing? I ain't playing. He been getting on my motherfucking nerve all day.
All night long.
But I love him still.
He don't.
Oh. You gonna get one of these. You gonna get one of these in your motherfucker.
Where's the lab? What happened to the lab that we just doing? Oh, it left away. Oh.
What was it? Y'all so sorry. Jarrell.
How much
Jarrell,
pizza y'all
what
got
did you
left?
do this weekend?
What?
What did you do this weekend, Jarrell?
I hunched.
Did he say that on camera? Did he say that on camera?
He did.
You're just joking.
Allegedly my ass.
He said,
That's the one.
any comments on that?
Was he palm colored?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, the
Oh,
right.
let me. There was a yellow. There was a big.
No.
Is it a single letter?
A single letter. What you mean?
Was their names? Was it a single letter?
The name?
Yes.
Why y'all looking at me like that?
No. Did you have a
I'm
travel?
still trying to figure out what the fuck is single letter
Was it in house or did you have to travel for it?
It was a travel.
No, listen. The question is, listen.
Oh.
No, listen. Was it in house or did you have to travel for it?
What?
I traveled.
Did he give you gas?
I ain't traveled far.
Oh, so the pussy was worth it.
It's
Wait.
questionable.
Wait. That's two different ways you can answer. Because you said it was a pussy word. I mean, did he fuck?
Yeah. Nah, so
Oh.
he did the fuck.
Don't assume. Don't
Don't
assume.
assume.
I got it.
Don't assume.
Don't assume anything.
But did y'all two?
What you mean? Don't assume what?
Come on, you guys. Let's play Never Have I Ever. We're all together.
Wait, how many?
You never had another raise?
Nope.
Well, let's talk about that for black women. Yeah,
How you say-
that's
how
a
you
good
say-
topic. Well, okay.
Y'all know I'm gonna make the Never Have I Ever a section by itself,
Episode,
right?
right?
Okay, no, we're gonna cut. Wait, because this is a good question. So, is it something culturally, or is it something a preference? Why do you feel like that you haven't dated or explored outside of your race?
Okay, so when I was younger, when I was a little girl, I used to, you didn't see color growing up or whatever. So my first crush was on a white girl or whatever kid, named April, blonde hair, curly hair, blue eyes, or whatever. So, but as I gotten older, I just like my people. You get what I'm saying? Like,
There's nothing wrong with
right?
that.
Like I've smelled white people. Not my no. Like I've smelled wet. in both ways.
Allegedly.
I smelled wet, allegedly, vaginal wise, as well as rain and out the shower. I've smelled. And
Because I'm trying to figure out why I keep saying allegedly if she's talking about her experience.
Fuck
right.
that. We gotta protect us.
I'm not.
I've smelled it, and it smells like pennies.
Jarrell,
Harper?
you have a comment on that?
What, dating outside, not dating outside your race?
No,
or
smell like
not?
penis.
And she said that
I say smell
the
like
whole
pennies.
thing, and then she also said that in her experience,
It smelled like pennies.
it smelled like
Copper.
pennies.
You ever had a
alleged-
handful of
alleged.
coins?
Like copper.
I have been with a white person that has smelled like that, yes. But majority of the white people that I've been with, they didn't have like a bad smell, I should say. But there are some that I'm just like, okay, we can't do this because
So I have a question because the one that you've been with, it smelled like that. How long were you with this person?
I wasn't with them at all. Hygiene to me is very, very important. So
Right.
if you have a smell, I can't, my dick won't get hard if you have a smell. Like,
So,
it
all
won't.
right. So my thing is, it took that one bad experience
So fucking
for me to
rude.
smell. You get what I'm saying? For me to be like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm straight. And then I've watched flicks, and when it comes down to white men, I just don't like the way their penis look.
How does it look to you?
Like an uncooked turkey.
Look like Kim Possible's naked mole rat. Rufus. This is like Rufus.
Listen to my Rufus.
So like, I just don't have that attraction. Like I can have their attraction. Like I can look at them like, damn, they have a beautiful face. Damn, they have a nice chiseled body. But then I just, when I see their nipples, I'm like, ew, I bet they did look just like that. You know, like,
But a lot of people don't do though.
see, I don't like that.
They do say that the color of your nipples is the same color of your privacy.
That is very true.
Okay, Z, show us one of your nipples.
Look at it.
Show us one of your nipples.
Well,
Is that the same color? Bring it up.
unless you start talking about rollers.
Just rolls.
Nah, okay. It's about that same color. Jarrell, show us one of your nipples.
I actually did. Y'all just weren't paying
Yeah,
attention.
did already.
It wasn't your turn. Okay, go
No,
ahead.
you did on the previous video.
No, he just did it.
Do it again.
Oh, but he also did it in another video.
Bring it up. I can't see.
I don't.
Yeah.
Now, would you say that is fairly the same color?
Hold on.
Oh my god.
He's talking about,
I hate you, Jarrell.
no, that's your twin.
Right.
Now you see yourself in male version.
Right. Hold on. Look, what?
It's the same.
Mine is not. It's a lie.
Yes, it is.
Hold on, wait. Is it what we was asking?
About the nipples, the same as down.
Oh,
Like,
I'm thinking of other shit. I don't think it's the other shit. I ain't gonna say what I was thinking.
Wait,
You want me to say what I think?
What?
I figured that's what you was thinking too.
Then I'm like, no.
I figured that's what you was thinking.
I thought it was supposed to be the same color as your asshole, but it's no.
Like I've had light skinned men and light skinned women, and I'm fine with that. But other than that, I can't.
I think you should explore outside of your comfort.
The closest to
You
where
may
I'm
find
at,
your husband there.
Well, it depends on what it is. Because
I try to
if, no, it depends.
You may find your
It
husband.
depends
you
because
know,
knowing, depending on your freakiness, and also for me, a problem color person cannot get behind me, but I can get in front of
okay, then well, let's talk about
You
that.
see what I'm saying?
And that's
Why do
another
you
thing.
feel like what you say is a palm colored person allegedly? Why can't they get behind you?
I don't see no rabbits.
That, and also
Why can't they get
for
behind
me,
you?
it's like, no, you're not in control of me. Like you, that type. know what type of thing like.
Jarrell, how do you feel
How you
about
feel
it?
like the rape?
He died for it. Yeah.
Somebody, a Mzungu getting behind me.
You said where?
You talking about a Mzungu getting behind me?
Climbing your back.
What's the Mzungu?
I don't know. I prefer black on that.
It ain't what you prefer.
No,
would you let it happen?
Would you let it happen? Or how do you let it happen?
Probably
Joe
not.
Nini said he has let it happen.
Yeah, I've had it in the past, yeah, but now
Yeah,
I don't
it
think I
happened.
would.
I'm talking about the way she said it though.
Yeah.
Look, she talking about told you.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
But it wasn't a great experience, so it's
I
just
won't
like
say I won't. It's some kind of white men out there.
It is.
It can be. It just doesn't. I'm not.
It is.
I just don't see that happening.
There are a lot of fine white men. out
There
there.
are.
Do you think all white men got little dicks?
No. No.
I'm just a question.
No, I know, I that's just like saying all black men have big
You're
dicks.
right.
And Lord
Did you
knows
believe
that's
that?
a lie. That's a lie.
Say it again for the people.
All black men are not created equal. All of them do not have big dicks.
And not all white men.
Now,
have
Jarrell, that's gonna be a little clip. You know that's gonna just what she said. You gotta cut that and just make it a clip.
I'm looking at the time. Mhm.
That's a good one.
You know, that's so misleading too. Because it just be like they
What
tell
about
you-
tall black men?
What about?
what about them?
Do all of them got long?
No.
big-
No. That's even more disappointing.
Oh.
You know, it's disappointing when you see a tall, nicely built man,
Chiseled.
chiseled man, and then he got a size 13, 14 shoe, and you're like, oh, yes, he nice built. So I know he's strong down there, and he just.
It's just gravity just took over in the wrong place.
Yeah.
What about the ones that's be like
Yeah.
really muscular?
Buff,
I
yeah,
like
muscular.
That's just. That's like,
I don't feel judged. If you're big and muscular, every time I see you, I don't feel like you're judging me. Like this fat bitch here.
One thing I've noticed though,
Like a big muscular nigga walking in, but you inside of your mind, you know that he is not blessed down below.
Right.
But he walking through like he the shit. How do you?
But not even that. It's like, bitch, at the same time, I'm thinking in your head, it's that bitch. She should be doing this, doing it, doing it. You know what I'm saying? You hear, but you tell me in your head, you talking all kind of shit.
Like that'd be my thing. Like honestly, like if you ain't fucking with me, just don't fuck with me because
Right.
I'm talking shit in my head too. Cause I'm over here like
Right.
this nigga dick better be everything. Cause if it's not, bitch, you ain't getting no pussy. You can't suck no pussy. Yes, you could. I'm lying. You could definitely see. But I'm not fucking you.
But he can
You
definitely.
can definitely still give me head. I will bless you. I don't want you to waste your time. Because I know my pussy is A1, okay? The grip, bitch, I be sitting here doing Kegels for no reason, just gripping, just for no fucking reason. So I could
Look,
grip.
you talking about what is
Right.
this? Jarrell, what is this? You talking
So
about?
let's be clear. My pussy
because she's
grip,
spitting
okay?
bars right now.
That was bars winning. I thought Nicki Minaj was rapping, bitch.
That's okay. You
Yeah.
look, bitch, you look strong my ego.
Big loud.
Not Lotto.
So it's just like, you know.
City Grass.
No, I don't want to be.
But in conclusion,
I don't.
talking about the Roe versus Wade and things, everybody said their opinion, and we just gonna see how it rolls out because there's definitely more to come.
Yeah.
You can better believe there's more to come. Also, get your asses out there and vote. Don't just wait on the regular vote. Vote on the preliminaries. What else we talking about? We talking about ass, pussies, and dicks, and what else?
And also be careful and mindful of who you vote for. Make sure that you actually do some research on these people, especially if you are in the LGBTQ plus community. Be mindful of who you vote for. That may not be for you.
Is it disrespectful to call them the alphabet gang? The alphabet gang.
That's the gang or gang?
Gang.
Gang,
Because
folks.
every year they add more letters.
You know,
I can see people getting offended.
Offended, yeah.
Yeah.
They get offended by everybody.
I put some respect on
But-
I'm
it.
trying to figure out
good.
why, because ain't nobody about to be walking around all the time talking about LGBTQ plus. That's a lot to fucking say.
But that's the thing too, because like
Just say community.
a lot of people are in that realm
Community.
or in the community don't even be updated on the extra letters added on.
They be like, what they got here?
And now you know what they meant.
Well, the community is the community.
Right, but even the community don't know the community.
It's the community.
But we're a part of two communities.
Huh?
We're a part of two communities.
The black and the LGBTQ people. Yep.
Move, side, move. Milk,
We are a part of a lot of communities.
Yeah,
We are, to be honest.
that's true.
We are part of the male community. We are part of the LGBTQ plus EIHBC.
Blacks.
The blacks. What else?
I'm part of the fat community.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Bitch, nobody asked you to agree with me twice. Yeah.
Damn. Hey.
I'm part of the fat puss community.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. I'm part of the Jamaican descendant community. The
The
gay
Haitian
community. No,
yeah.
don't do that.
Oh, what happened?
I'm part of the gay Jamaican community, which is a thing. It's a thing.
He said it's a thing.
It is. It is.
No,
Ultimately, what he said to me, it's a thing.
It is.
It's a thing.
It's ruthless to be a gay.
It's a hashtag.
It's ruthless to be a
Gay
gay Jamaican.
Jamaicans. Hashtag
Or
gay
gay islanders.
Jamaicans. Yeah, gay islanders. Hashtag gay islanders.
So it's a thing.
Jarrell, what part of communities are you in?
The darker skin community.
The gays.
Yeah.
No, he's not gay. He's bisexual.
He's not about to say she's gay.
He just had some pussy the other day.
He was testing it again.
Bitch, when? I did? It must have been
Look,
trash because I don't remember.
I stopped playing my game and everything. Like,
Okay.
I was surprised. She like, wait.
But
no,
he's married, so he probably the bilingual pussy
No, that's not.
community.
The bilingual community.
The bilingual pussy community.
Y'all
That nigga
already
be
know
like-
there's one kitty cat out there that I want.
You said what?
So y'all already know there's one kitty cat out there that I want.
Well, yes, that's the
oh, that's the
bilingual.
girl that had your job.
What?
Man,
Yeah, I thought it was.
she was finna put you out there.
I thought you were committing on my girl.
So
You
you
know how
are
many?
bi.
Huh?
Hold on, who you said he was interested in?
Huh?
Who?
Yeah.
The girl in his job.
But how you?
The girl in his job.
But how you get there? You go ahead.
I just repeat what she said.
Loudly.
Oh,
It ain't like they listen to the fucking podcast. It's a girl
No,
and
no.
a dude
Because
we
they
at
might
my
blow
job.
up.
Just get
We
their
finna blow up.
just get their own comment. Don't mean they
We
watch
finna
it.
blow up. So
So,
what about this girl at the job?
so you buy Mike?
Huh?
You buy?
I ain't
No,
know.
the better question is, would you fuck some pussy?
No, that ain't the question. Because he could, but it don't mean he's bi.
No, I'm saying, would you? What?
Just be make
What?
up a pussy don't mean he's bi.
Are you still? Would
Are
you?
still interested
Would you
in what-
still participate in the lady parts?
Yeah.
So what do you consider yourself, gay or bi?
I honestly don't even know no more.
I'm on the same.
Z, would you? Would you?
I guess just
They
sexually
got,
sexually
look, they
fluid.
got labels for you now.
It's a pen.
You're pansexual.
Would you?
What the fuck that mean?
Hold on, wait. Would you put your pinky toe down inside of the lady?
I would, actually. And we talk. I mean,
Yeah, we
talk
talked
about
about it.
yes, I would.
So I got two people at my job that I want. I'll just put it that way. A male and a female. Male and female. But I'm just gonna leave it right there on the table. Right there.
Now we're gonna air drop this video to your coworkers.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody at my job.
I don't talk, I mean,
I don't have no residents. They come by there and I'm like, damn, I don't have none of that. I don't have no coworkers. I'm like, damn, I ain't got none of that. I ain't, oh God, no. Yeah, I had one, but he gone. Oh,
So I have another question.
what's up?
You answered it.
Look,
So see if I brought a lady pun to the house, would you stick your pinky
that's
toe?
what you get.
Would you stick put your pinky toe down in the lady pond?
No.
Why? You say you'll be interested in
He
lady
own-
pond, but if I bring a lady
I'm
pond
not-
to the house, you
I've
can't
made
you
it.
can't devil into
I've
the lady.
made it. Listen. I've made it very clear and known. I ain't doing no threesomes and all this other crazy shit. No. So that's the
That's
reason.
not crazy.
But you said you was interested in the lady pond.
Did I say I was interested in right now? We can bring it into here.
Can we not?
I didn't say that.
Can we not?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my light.
Yes.
Oh, it went out.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that has been a For Shits and Giggles podcast.
I guess that was our cue because Jarrell's camera
He
light
went
went
out
out.
and everything.
This has been another episode of the For Shits and Giggles podcast. We have did, we talked about a lot of shit. We've done a mukbang with you hoes and all of the things. I am one of your hosts, AJ. I got your Nene Z and my brother Jarrell over yonder.
Mhm. What?
And
Bye.
that's where you cut it at right there, where I just slapped it.